Hello, friends, and welcome to another Let's Play. By popular demand, I am, yes, continuing our Let's Plays, as I said on our original community post. So we will be doing a multi-hour Let's Play of REKA as well, which, if you're watching this video, then you can probably see the time and how long it is, and know that it is indeed a multi-hour Let's Play. I prefer putting our Let's Plays all in one episode, so you'll have to forgive me if you're the person who likes episodic stuff. But if you obviously don't want to watch the whole thing in one sitting, you can always come back later. I just feel like it's way easier to keep it all in one video rather than making you guys chase down a new episode every week, and that just gets messy and lots of uploads and headache. Anyway, so hopefully you are the type of person that is entirely fine with it all being in one episode. I'm really looking forward to REKA. We played the demo, so this first hour, I'm gonna know how to do pretty much everything. But after we get out of the starter area, I'll be going in completely blind. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. And I will go ahead and read like normal. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world, perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation. Only time will tell. I love this. I love a witchy theme any day of the week. I was actually raised pagan. I know. Hold your comments. But true nonetheless. And so when I get to play a game where all about witchcraft and Baba Yaga and, you know, a little bit more real to how it is, I get very excited. So we're going to go for pink because why the heck wouldn't we? Let's find where our pink is. Oof. Yeah, a little softer. Little less bright. That's more bright. Turn it down. Warmth. A little bit of coolness in there. We don't want it hyper pink. Eyebrows. Oh, we've got to adjust this too. So let's see. We have brightness all the way down and then we'll... Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Freckle intensity. And we can turn that down just a little. We'll just go with default. Close. Let's see. Do we think we do? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Probably walking around in the mud. Yeah, definitely need some high boots. Trench coat white. That seems foolish if we're walking around in the mud. These are pretty cool. Darker. Let's go with the lighter. Any accessories? Ooh, that's kind of cute. But no. Neck. Sure. Left hand. Maybe right hand. We'll go with none on there, none on the neck, and just on the right or left. All right, there we go. Do I need to pick my name? Was there somewhere to pick my name? Snakes. I do love me my snakes. That one's pretty cool. I go with that one. Head clothes coat. Okay. So I'm sure we'll figure out a way to change our name, or maybe we don't need one. Look sensitivity is super low. Hang on. A little bit higher here. Aha, there we go. Hold shift. I have toggle sprint on. For anybody wondering, there is an option to toggle sprint, and it's very necessary for me. Do you want to continue? If you want to keep customizing your appearance, stay and go back to the mirror. Nope, I am good to go. Pumpkin. The pumpkin's flavor is both sweet and earthy, making it a versatile ingredient for both savory and sweet dishes. In harvest rights? Oh, sorry. Didn't get to finish. Okay. I was worried about graphic settings with rendering. And we'll see how it goes as time goes on. But I think it's okay for right now. Bogdan the merchants. Gah! One of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Sir. I'm a random stranger, and you're just gonna trust me to find your wheel. And I need to remember if it's back here or not. So, there should be a map. Nope. Fab. Not yet. I think it's over the bridge. I think I had the same, like, issue last time. I should have watched my own demo playthrough. I wouldn't know. No, it's literally... You're sending me on this mission, and it's right here. Sir. Okay. Sir, it's right there. It's literally right there. Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have gone much further without that. Yeah, you could have walked 5 feet. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Getting old. How dare you, Felix? I never forget a Kate face, but occasionally I misplace them. I definitely know what that feels like. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as the next Zildin, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. That's rude. Threatening grunts. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Okay. Our wares. What? Who are you? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant. No routes for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you. The open road in front and the stars above. Okay. What's this creature? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. Oh, yes. I understand perfectly. And since you asked, he's a Zildin. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. Right now I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Okay. There's a little critter in a jar. Okay. Let us go to town. The graphics are just like gorgeous. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use hands on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. I'm not really convinced that you're nice either. I don't know you. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as they look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling, but there's an old woman out there that is a bit on the witchy side. Yeah, I personally like that in a person. I find it rather endearing. Usually they only want to put you in a stew if you're not a nice person, you know? Yeah. We'll come back. We know that we need to do townspeople stuff in a little bit. Ooh, a traveler. Do you have a moment? What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob on your travels. He set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has not returned. Oops. There's no sign of him? I hope he has not forgotten us. Okay, tell me about Kopnik. You see you've carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague a long time ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, people have honored him for these carvings. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still get a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job if you ask me. All right, then. Keep an eye out on my travels. Yeah. Are you a raven? Hello, my raven friends. Or perhaps just a crow. Now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say an ancient, bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. The ancient gods are good gods. Ha! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Yes, because sensible, right-thinking people believe in the unknown, magical, and mysterious. Mm-hmm. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Do as you will, I won't be stopping you. You have been told about a location. Find it with the compass on the top of your screen. I like the highlight your compass option. So, no offense, but religion is religion. It doesn't really matter what you believe. If thou hast beliefs, technically, you can't prove them. Anyways, that's enough religious thoughts. I ultimately don't care what you believe, so long as you are kind. That is the religion I live by. Foo-foo, what's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Ah, child. Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you two have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Ah, yes, thank you for letting me in. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life. Another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There is work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a crochet wife. Hot water and herbs do not make a meal. Do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients. There's a chicken pushing me out of the way of this. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. If she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Go to the bench and take a look. Interact. No, take the book. Press tab to open the new journal. In your journal, go to quests and see what the old woman wants you to do next. Aha! Collect 10 mushrooms and 6 honeycomb. Finally, click on the honeycomb. Collection. Okay. Items and honeycomb. You don't know what to craft with this yet. Consult your journal if you're lost. Now press tab to close it. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again. Lutki are spirits, very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go. Stumble on, little kitten. Okay. Hello, my crows or ravens. I would like to think that they're ravens. Ah, yes, book stack of flowers. About flowers. And witch paper. Yes, always remember there are little boats and things hidden around that have items. Okay, so they're this way, so we should go that way. And they drop collectibles like this. Teal dresser. Skull on a pedestal. That's a little terrifying. I love this. I turned on toggle collecting, which helps auto collect some stuff just for those that don't want to be using their wrists. Aim, collect. Thank you, my birds. Berries? I imagine we probably need berries for the these. There must be... These must be the berries that they like. Yeah, we're just gonna steal all of these. We're gonna turn the master volume down just a little. That is quite loud. Honeycomb? Oh, we have 18 already. Okay, well. That's fine. I love the colors. So you are the Lutki. Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under some planks. Take talisman. Hold H to teleport back to her at any time. Are any of you stuck anywhere? No? Are there any chests around here, though? No? Let's take another half dozen of berries. Hold H. Boom. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Baba Yaga. Where art thou? You're looking mighty creepy today, my lady. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? REKA? I see. Yes, REKA. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for a ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. It's very true. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We will also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. Also quite true. Sorry, I just had a sneezing fit. Anyway, in front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Okay. A nice branch of pine. Okay. And then we need to pick a chicken. So during my first playthrough of the demo, I picked a chicken I didn't like because I really thought she was going to sacrifice it. That's not the case. She doesn't sacrifice the bird, so pick a chicken you actually like. We'll go with you. You look kind of cool. Ye shall be my chicken. Finally, you have graced us with your... I've been gone like 5 minutes, okay? Not even. Like 5 in-game minutes. Now follow me. Are they just auto-collecting everything for me? This seems very convenient. Oh, they're collecting all the wheat. I love this. That might be a little too easy. I might have to turn that off. We'll see how we feel. Can we just like admire this world though? It's like so edgy and beautiful all at the same time. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do, but my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. That's so sad. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling, and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it is about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. It's true. It's about to be a god chicken. Sorry. Drop. Okay. Don't worry, we're not cooking you. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. That's it. Good. Follow me to the next one. Yo, Baba Yaga got some hustle. Yes, yes. Very good. Quickly, on to the next. The final one. Oh, I was like, it's over here, yeah? You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It is sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Yeah, my birds already did that for me, so all I need is your chicken egg. Okay. It's not, ah, yes, right here. Here's the grain that I'm supposed to pick up. Yeah, we have a lot of it. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. This egg? Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I have placed bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Okay. Going to put some honeycomb. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl, and then when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. You have the grain, yes? Into the bowl with it. And place. It's working. Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Put my glasses on. There we go. Take this. Be very careful with it. It is a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones around this site, each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. That's so sad. All right. Dissolving bones. Yes, keep going. Just a little more. That's all of them. Come back to me. I'm right here. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's powers. Now get to it quickly. Alright, but like there's a difference between holding a charm and hot burning coals. But if you say so, Baba Yaga, we're gonna just trust you. Took all the screen. Fine now. Thank you. Anyway. Hot coals from the oven. Carry. Yeah, let's run, because I feel like this is burning our house hands regardless. You are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago, and new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Okay. Is disappearing into the void, but it's fine. Ah, runes. It's cooking. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down, oh swamp rats. It's not responding. Oh, now sit down, oh swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. Can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind, you see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you, look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room, and it is far more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you're willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Okay, stand on top of the wooden platform. And hit B. There's a lot of stuff that it's picking up. Oh, it's picking up a bunch of wood. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's grab all this. We're definitely going to want it. This will give us more building supplies. Typical with any building game. You're gonna need quite a bit of wood. Wow, they leave a lot around here for you. Jeez. That is very generous. All right. B. R and Q. Switch through. Small furniture, items, ceiling, wall decor, decoration, books, friends, illumination, house. Yes. Press E to build a small floor for your new home. Rotate. E? Okay, well, I don't want to just, like, place it anywhere. Oh, does it only extend it by one? Okay. Oops. Store. I'm finished putting a flooring in. Do you think it'll let me? Yeah. Okay, use your mouse wheel or D-pad to select the wall piece. Hover over a piece of floor and build the wall. Okay. A roof piece. Hover above a wall to snap the roof to it. Then hold mouse and drag to rotate. B to close the build mode. Get through the tutorial. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Okay, Baba Yaga, admittedly, we really need more house than this. Or this isn't gonna do. I'm sorry, lady. Just let me, like... Oh, it's gonna force me to place her chair. Okay. Yeah. We'll just put it right there. Okay. Yeah, I already did that. Is something in the way of that? I guess I'll put you in the corner. No, it puts Baba in a corner. Okay. That's kind of funny. Hold and drag. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It doesn't want me to do anything. I literally already did this. Okay. B to close the build mode. Now I'll give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you, but know that it is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your troubles. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, that we may never return here, so make sure you have tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are still some places left undiscovered. Build bone hair. Okay, can I... I want to build a house more, though, please. Thank you. I was like, I don't... Yeah, rotate that, please. Okay. I don't know how wide a door is. We're going for... There's enough to do like an upper layer. I kind of want to do an upper layer because that's like what this is. Yeah, bear with me. We're gonna get an upper layer going here. Just use this as a roof for now. I think I don't really want to like seal off this. Oh, okay, it just comes through the floor. That's fine, totally normal. Yeah, I want to store that because, well, I gonna make it upstairs. Don't know if I have enough wood, but we'll find out. We at least like have a somewhat roof. We're not gonna play too much builder decorator simulator here. Well, there's that. I kind of want to have this open concept. Let's do that. Finally seal our house. Get a door. Perhaps. Is there a door, madame? No doors. Okay. Sure, we'll find one eventually. We'll leave that for now. We have an actual boatload of wood. Building's pretty easy, all things considered, so that's appreciated. Everything auto snaps kind of for the most part. Not having any trouble. All right, we have the upstairs. Am I about to fall through the hole? No. I was like, I know there's a hole in the floor, so this could get bad. No harder than Minecraft building, admittedly. And I just point and go where you want. I love that this extends all the way to the top. That's cool. And it doesn't seem like I have to be next to it. That's appreciated. I don't know what that's going to look like on the outside, but we shall see. We at least have a home. And let's put our skull chair here. Oh, skull on pedestal. Oh, it gave us the furniture now. That's cool. Oh, actually, let's go in. We have a chest here. Not enough resources. Okay. Fuck. we're not sure we're done, so we're gonna go explore now that we have a house. I hear the chicken. I don't know where it is, but it's fine, I think. Oh! It actually looks not bad. I think we could put roof on top of it and have like a super tall roof. So, all right, now we can open a map. I think this means that's been completed. I absolutely know there's more stuff to do and find. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the town. I can't go over the gate. I love that it stands up when you walk away from it. All right. Is there anything we need? Complex diagrams. Direct. Oh, that's cool. Nothing in her chest. Ingredients. That's funny. To weigh it. Wait, are we just leaving those chickens here? Wait, Baba Yaga, that doesn't seem very traditional of you. Oh, there's probably a chest. Indeed there is. A hay cart. An hanging fish trap. Okay. Oh, another one. Handles. Coal and wood stack. All right. Do you need anything? Did you notice anything weird? I felt quite peculiar earlier, like someone was dusting inside my head. What? Okay, that guy's head got dusted. All right, I know for a fact there are some quests in and around here, so that's what we're gonna do really quickly. An unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment, since most of our grain was spoilt before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching, and we fear what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you find some help. I need a savory meal. Bye. Cooking is the most important skill a young witch can learn. You can experiment with different food ingredients and craft food items with your big white oven. You can use these items for quests or to decorate your home. Cool. You have something to cook in? No, you don't have a cooking fire, so I would have to go home and get it. Would you come here for a moment? Sure. Could you help me, please? What do you need? I never realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? Said you're the only one left? My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Aww. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. Oof. Sure, where should I bring them? If you could carry them into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. You can just put them right next to the others. Okay. Goodbye. I don't want to be, like, rude. Are my crows breaking him? I think I'm stealing her pumpkins. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know if I'm stealing her pumpkins, and that's what I think I'm doing. Controls. Toggle collecting. Yeah. I feel really bad. Pretty sure I've just stolen all of her pumpkins. Oops. Bring them all in. here, just a little shed. Hey, how are you? I harvested some more pumpkins. Oh my, you are too kind. Here, take this for your efforts. There are still a few left. Could you just nudge them into the barn? Hanging wreath pumpkins? Goodbye. That like... Is it because it's rolling away, or is it because I stole them? I think it's because I stole your pumpkins. I'm sorry, ma'am. I think all your pumpkins are there. I just also happened to steal them. Can I, like, put pumpkins down? If I open my inventory. Can I, like, hold them? Hang on. Coins. I feel so bad. It's absolutely because I stole them. I don't think I can complete this quest. Pepperoni. Sorry, ma'am. Half your pumpkins went missing. It wasn't me, I swear. I'm leaving. It was absolutely me. Get off, you nasty creature. Hey, don't call my birds nasty. What's the matter? See those birds? Shifty looking things. Beady eyes, like berries. I could swear they're following me, stalking me, in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty, too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. But I always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spot, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I just lost it in a game of Tickle My Pumpkin. What is Tickle My Pumpkin? Better pay your debts in the future? I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. Sorry. Tickle Me Pumpkin. Excuse me. Main quests. Someone wants me to help her. I am supposed to carry them. I helped with some pumpkins, but there are still some left. No, there's not. My birds auto-pick them up. I think that's definitely a bug worth noting. Do you need anything? Okay, you don't have a quest. Oh dear. What is wrong? Bluebell Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. You must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, and so am I. Sure. She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors has seen her. Do you need anything? Have you seen a baby goat? Don't say she's lost a goat again. No, I have not, and refuse to spend one more second speaking about these annoying little noisemakers. A little rude. Diane. Notice anything weird? The weather was a bit odd today, wasn't it? We usually don't get those kinds of storms here. Goodbye. Okay. I will find the goat. You don't need anything? Alright. Don't tell anyone, but I believe that old woman is a witch. I've seen her muttering over bones and gathering herbs at night. I mean, I've seen people do weirder things. You look like someone who has a big oven. Want to earn some money? Click on any food. I need a savory meal. Okay. Goods. Ingredients. Let's go with a grain. Oh. So you want a meal too? that what this is? Okay, so 2 savory meals. And a missing friend. Stranger? Goodbye. Okay. Does it like tell me where to go? Just tells me that that's where I need to be. Oh. No chest. This is the edge of the map. I think I'm running to the edge of the map. It's not what I can pick up. This is definitely the edge of the map. Anything back here? We found? No goats to be found? No. Okay. Well. I think we'll go out the other way. Let's follow the water. Usually there's boats that have stuff on them. That's kind of why I like to follow the water. Don't tell anyone, but oh yeah, okay. He's the one that's insisting that the old woman is a witch. Which isn't wrong. I mean, she is indeed not wrong. I can never help her finish this pumpkin quest, and it sucks. Hey. Ooh, there's a thing over here. A bench. Ooh, a logging draw knife. All right. One mustn't worry about what they find in the woods. Or who all these possessions belong to, you know? We're not worried about that. Hanging herbs, clay jugs, and there's a little abandoned house that I'm absolutely going to check out. Gloomy ruin. I've not witnessed the beauty of the world in so long. All is dark. How strange, the mirror has no reflection. More pieces of wood for me to collect. Light these candles. I can see. It is beautiful. Will you take me with you so I can flee this void? I need to see all the grace this world has to offer. Character customization mirror. Oh, a blouse. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd say this is worth it. Oh, and we must look for pine trees because pine branches, albeit hard to come by, are very important. there any things down on the riverbank? Not for now. I want to follow. Oh, there's deer. You want to bury little deer? I befriended the deer. Hello. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just here to feed you berries. Yes, I am now Snow White. You may address me as so. I have an entourage of deer. Alright, this is wholesome. Baba Yaga might be creepy, but still a wholesome story. Oh, sacks in the tree. One must always remember the sacks in the tree that is now in the water. Whoa! That's a lot of gold. Book about Makosh, old chair. That was juicy. Oop, there's more. Although I think that might just be honeycomb. So one must look all over when finding things. Oh yeah, that one's opened. That was the house I was just in? Yes. Okay, so then there's this house over here. Hey, little one. Anything I can pick up? I feel like I should be able to strip this house of wood, because... Oh! Well, okay. Dark nightstand. Oh, hanging stag skull. I'm not a big fan of the whole dead animal hanging heads in my houses. No offense. And to anybody that enjoys it, to each their own. You know, it's totally a you thing. Water trough, wooden box. Just not the type. Painting of Green Hills, clothesline. Dark wardrobe with shelf, small firewood stack. Loving this. I'm obsessed with this. Lots of collecting. There's lots of stuff. Ooh, tombstones. Ooh, a branch of pine. So we need to... How can I go about climbing this? There was a way. Interact. There we go. Okay, go use it again. That it? Bottle holder, tarot card, the moon, small hay fork. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Skull. Black candle, more skulls, hay forks, more tarot cards. Last one. There was one last one. Oh, it's over there. I see the sparkles. Bowl of incense. Brown book. Yellow book. Tarot cards. Okay. So now that we have collected everything, let's reorient ourselves. The house was over there. We're making our way around this place. This is the goal. So we've gotten the mirror. We've gotten that. There's somebody lost in the woods that we're supposed to be finding. been to that house, so let's just head this way. We'll look for them along our travels. I already know their status, quote unquote, because I played the demo and I know how we're gonna find them. And they're hanging from a tree, unfortunately, somewhere. So be mindful of that. Fireplace? Okay. Oh, another bag. A chicken trough. Ooh, a lot more gold. Jeez Louise. Basically, if you want to get rich, loot stuff. Did we already get this one? Those don't look open, so I'm going to assume no. Candle and lantern. Okay. We are still looking for the goat as well. Oh, hi, house. Ruins over there. Onion braid. Let us jump across. Can't pick up this wood. Sorry to whoever's home this was, but I'm gonna... Ooh, ivy tendrils. Those are pretty. Okay, is there anything else in here? Alright, I think we are getting close to the person in the woods. But I don't know if it's this way or that way. Go this way first. Ah, yes. And there they are. Nightstand. When I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing with joy at beginning my new adventure. The world is a big place, and I am but a small man. Yet I yearn to be more, to see more, and understand more. What adventures await me, what sights, tastes, and smells. The anticipation is almost too much. As I am riding, I spell fellow travelers approaching. I hope I can make camp with them tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, they did not make camp together. They strung him up by a tree. How incredibly unfortunate. Oh, there's a house down here. Eerie house. Can we collect that? No. Oh! I received a ginger cat. My life is complete. Table with dark tablecloth. Ooh, that tablecloth is pretty. Kitty cat. I have a cat now. Okay. Well, we're good. We don't have to play anymore. We got a cat. Game goal completed. So we still need to find the goat. This is just going to take us in a circle all the way around, but I'm curious if there's anything else on this path. Look up, make sure there's no Okay, the path ends here. Nothing hanging in the trees. Since that does seem to be the best source of money. Alright. Back along the path we go. Along to find a goat. And then we must cook. We need to cook. Which we will do. Now I played through all of this part in the demo, but I just really want to make sure, especially since we're playing the full game, that I get all the point out of this. I want to get all these collectibles and decorative stuff and really be able to enjoy decorating our house. I think that's part of the mystery of this game. Have you guys seen any goats? Oh! If we feed them, we get gifts. You're just misunderstood. Don't worry. We won't let Baba Yaga bully you. You already have a berry. Okay, my kitty just follows me around and I'm obsessed with it. What's this over here? Some honeycomb. Yeah, we're just going in a big circle, so we'll make it back shortly. See any trees? Any carts in the wood? Any chests? Kind of what we're looking for. Make sure we complete our journey before we move on. Okay. I don't know where this goat is, but I feel like it has to be on this part of the forest. We're just trudging through. See, this is this is why we wore boots. Trudging through the swamp. Fine. Okay. But we haven't come across a goat yet. Hello. Little baby goat. Hello. Your master is sad and doesn't know where to find you. Quite frankly, I don't either. Gotta be like super close, huh? Gotta be so close it's mocking me. Let's go make the food. Then we'll see if we can't find it's our baby goat. We're also supposed to help this guy with the fishing problem. But I'm not really certain that's what we need to do. Oh, did we find this earlier? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's sitting wide open. Oh, fail. Let's go cook something. Let's talk to Baba Yaga and see if they have any info about the fishing person. What do you think of what I've built? I've been watching your progress with fascination. You've made some interesting choices, young one. No doubt I can live with them. Perhaps you can use this old chest of mine. Just put it where you see fit. I shall place a gift in there whenever your endeavors please me. Be sure to look inside from time to time. My gift should not be ignored. Oh, okay. What do you want to know about? No, not here. So let's go. Let's cook something. Okay. Cooking. So we're going to do, I don't think we have any actual like recipes yet. Yeah, no we don't. But we're going to do this. We're going to go with a grain, a mushroom, honeycomb? Let's go with a double mushroom. Let's see. Do I need a cooking pot? I feel like I probably need a cooking pot of some kind. You want to add the combination of items. If you add the right combination of items, the recipe will start to craft. Each recipe requires 3 items. Okay, so we did pumpkin. Your bread oven needs fuel to work. Go back to your oven and add some wood. You have mushroom stuffed pumpkin. Oh, okay. That's cooking. Okay. So you need to add wood. Ah. Have an additional one in there. Okay. Oh, and it's gonna take like 54 seconds. Can I like pre-process another one? Like what if we just did 3 mushrooms? Ooh, mushroom soup. Perfect. Oh my gosh, and we can... That's cool. We can like stagger the queue for them. That's fun. I love that for us. Now we have to wait. We might as well wait. But I'm very confused as to where this goat is. I've checked. At least I feel like I've checked. All over here. We definitely did big circles around here, so maybe we need to check on this range. Although I don't think this goat would have gotten across the river. Though there are bridges, so it's not impossible. It's just odd. Very odd. I need more fuel. Okay. Just gonna put 3 in there. We need to put down Baba Yaga's chest while we're doing that. Oh, I wonder if I can place these pumpkins in her barn. If I can enter build mode. I love all the books. Oh my god, my cat. I need to put my cat down here. Okay. You get like front and center right next to Baba Yaga. There you go. Uh-huh. Yep. You enjoy. Oh, stairs. Oh, it's a window. And a door. I need to do an existing wall though. Okay. So let's get a door in here because quite frankly it feels a little weird not having a door. Yeah, we'll place that there. Baba Yaga's chest. There we go. I'll just put you... Yeah, I kind of like the tilt. Ooh, a boar skull on a stand. Oh, I love this. You can just pick them up. All right. So now we're going to go back to town, but I want to check Let's check for this goat around here. That's her house. This is undoubtedly black for her loved ones. Basket with mushrooms, jar and a stag skull. See if we can find the little goat. I just feel like it has to be over there. Oh, another bag in the woods. This is worth it. Ooh, cupboards, more books. Okay, I'm loving this. Loving this. All right, we'll find the goat last. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to get too caught up on it. I do want to see if I can enter build mode and put this girl's pumpkins back. I can't. I am so sorry. Right, well, I jacked your pumpkins and I can't complete that quest anymore. There's none like over there. Okay, you were hungry. Would you share? Here, have that. I really wanted more than that. Oh, whoa! Flour, blue dresser, pantry. Jeez. I'm sorry, I made another meal for this other person. Ah, that hit the spot. Thank you. Oh, that's more gold. Ooh, very big firewood stack. Okay, so literally all we have left was solved. Begin the harvest. Oh, I do need to talk to her. He kept a journal and even wrote to me each day. Now nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him? I believe he took the path to the far. I found his body, I'm afraid. What? No, it can't be. Sorry. Where did you find him? I found him to the south. I appreciate your honesty, however much it hurts to hear. I will go to him and see that he gets a proper burial. Join me there. He would want that. Oh, we have to go back there. Do like another like check? What is this? Maybe I can find it and bring it back. Okay. Doesn't it have to be like in here? I feel like it has to be. Why wouldn't it be? Mainly because it's not. Maybe we can ask around. Seen a goat. Maybe we can ask them. Curious grunts. Baby goat, did you get lost back here? I actually don't know if I solved this one in the demo, but I'm not sure. These are obviously wheat fields. You look like you've gone through something. Basically, looks like I've seen some stuff, huh? Have you seen the goat? Nobody has seen the goat. can't the others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can't forget that. Oh, okay. Did you notice anything weird? Sounds like squawking. No, must be me. Wait. There you are! Give me that. That's my goat. There we go. Where are you? Here you are. That's not you. You're like insider. I need this one. But I believe the old woman is a witch. Okay, whose goat? Oh, is it yours? Okay, I found her. She's fine. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Where did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lord she didn't fall in. And thanks to you as well. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon you and smile. Oh, a goat painting. You often lose your goats. They are a particularly mischievous breed, always running off or hiding or getting stuck in things. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Oops. Well, take your goat. Don't lose her again. Let's go honor this guy, and then we can move on. I mean, I obviously screwed the pooch on the pumpkin quest. So there's that. We're gonna follow this road and go honor him with the lady. And yeah. Did I open that chest? Yes, I did. Open this one. There we are. Okay, keep going south. Oh, yeah, he's over there. Okay, I'd rather not cross this huge body of water, but rather a thinner piece. Ooh. Okay, almost walked right by that. Book with snake cover. Covered with flowers, more honeycomb. Okay, almost there. This is a long run we have. He is at rest now. That is the least I could do. I shall miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times I will continue his adventures in memory of him. Ooh, a landscape painting. Alright, to Baba Yaga. I can just do this. Because thank goodness. That is exceptionally convenient. I need to remember to use that more often. Alright, Baba. You ready to go? I'm so sorry. Happy clucking. Hut hut. Stand up. Hut hut. Go where I say. Alright, are we ready? I have my chicken house. You can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair and walk your house into the fog at any point on the edge of the map. The trees shall bend to our chicken house. Now we're just gonna go to the east. You want me to leave this map? Yes, travel onward. Your next trial awaits here. You're about to leave the current map. You will keep your base in progress, and you will find new items, quests, and interesting places at your destination. You will not be able to return to your current location. Okay. So it's kind of sectioned into different pieces of the map, it seems. I'm going to guess that as soon as I come here, it's going to be a linear circular map again. But maybe I shouldn't bother speaking until we get through the loading screen, because we might find out. Trial of the Forest Spirit. I have not meant this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ah, you think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping it down anything yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number. It is indeed my favorite, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the Lutki again. There is much more to find out about those little wood blocks. They even have their own wisdom of a kind. Barslin. Okay. Home of the Lutki. Okay. Get off with you. Let's hit up our map. Yep, circular. Main quests. Trial of the Forest Spirit. That's the town. Find a place to park, shall we? Don't mind us while we figure out where to park our chicken house. It seems like a reasonable location right here. Fence center, right next to town. Oh, that's a farmer's field. Probably don't want to set it down there. We got like a blank spot right here. Best you leave our house on the village outskirts. Pitchfork-wielding mobs are such a bore to deal with. Go by foot if you must. Okay, well, I was just going to put it right there, but I guess I can sit down right here. Sit down, my chicken house. All right. Into the unknown. Okay. So, we're here. There's the village. Task completed in Leshy's favor. Oh, we're helping Leshy. Okay. Lutki. All right, so let's just start by going to town, because that's going to give us all of the quests that we're going to need, or at least start some of them. There's a lot. Is this map bigger? No. So each zone, I like this. I like this. This is good. This keeps things from getting overwhelming. I'm happy about it. Okay. Each zone has its own little instance and village and people and stuff to explore. So this is great because this is going to help me from getting overwhelmed. Vera, my family has been poorly of late, and we've not had the strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, I will reward you with whatever I can spare. Winter is coming and our stocks are dwindling. If you can aid us, I would be most grateful, and your help will not go unnoticed. Have you heard of anything interesting? I would visit my father's grave more often if the caretaker of the graveyard wasn't such an oddity. Okay, so we need to go to the graveyard. Crows all over my father's grave. Gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Okay. I'm not sure the hare traps the hunter's sets. Sometimes the poor things have to stay in those contraptions for days until he gets to them. We've all got to eat, but prolonging suffering doesn't sit well with me. Yep, same. What can you tell me? Well, Barslin has been hearth and home to me all my life. We lead a pretty simple existence here, living off the land, fishing, hunting, and farming cucumbers. Oh, cucumbers. Love me some cucumbers. You must have seen the river on your way here, right? It's the lifeblood of this town. Our boats can take goods further than any cart, and its sweet waters keep our fields fertile. But alas, I fear new ways are creeping in, and there are those that believe that logging is much more profitable than farming. Gah, I fear what such actions may lead to. Why do you think logging? We are dependent on the river and its resources, and we have learned to respect it. It's like a mother to us. But the lumberjacks did not show the same reverence to the forest, and now some have not returned home. I believe they are still out there somewhere, paying the price for their greed. If the wrath of nature is not sated, then soon all of us will be paying the same price. That's very true. What do you know of the forest spirit? Forest spirit? Is that what they're saying? Nonsense. I think they've been hit by falling trees one too many times. What are you looking for? Let me show you what I need. Porridge, flour, raspberry jam, and grain. Okay. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful. There's another human in here. Okay. An unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment, since most of our grain was spoiled before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching, and we fear what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you could find time to help us. I need a small, sweet meal. Okay. Does this show up in our book as a small, sweet meal? I would be infinitely grateful if it does. Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you, good sir. Wait, do you have anything else to say? My partner put fly agaric toadstools into our porridge the other day. Could I get some of your food, maybe? Okay. That's all that he has to say. Yes, felling this many trees and chopping them down. Probably not good for the forest spirit. I can see why it would be upset. Hey, how are you? Have you heard anything interesting? Heard that the graveyard's caretaker lets good porridge go to waste on her nasty little birds, while some of us good folk don't know how to make it through the winter. Okay, so graveyard seems to be what it is. What do you know? My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard, sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. Ah, yes, the ancient white stag, the forest spirit. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure that you're not. I am not scared of a forest spirit, sir. How can I help you? I don't go near the forest. They say it's haunted. If you really want to go there, then speak to the hunter. He knows how to stay safe in those accursed trees. Goodbye. Okay. Cursed trees. Alas, there's not such a thing. Don't believe it. Any other humans around here? Just some farmers? What do you know? There are fearful goings on in the forest, girl. Some of our lumberjacks got lost in there. Only one of them returned. He ain't been the same since. Something evil in those trees. I've seen it moving about in the moonlight. The others didn't believe me, but just you wait. When they wake up with leaves growing out of their ears, I'll have the last laugh. Sam, if they're waking up with leaves coming out of their ears, I don't think you should be laughing. How can I help? You look frightened. What's the matter? I don't know what to do. The other lumberjacks had this grand plan of cutting down the big larch in the forest a few days ago. Okay, pro tip to lumberjacks, don't cut down the oldest tree. But I overslept and arrived late. When I eventually got there, the whole clearing was covered in thick mist, and I saw horrible shapes moving about in it. Stumbling and crying they were, reaching out for me. I'll admit, I ran, and fast. It was the others, I know it. I don't know what happened, but the mist has trapped them somehow. That could have been me. I can't go back there. Will you help them? I can tell you where the larch stands. Please, I need my brothers back. They don't deserve this. The forest spirits might disagree that they don't deserve this. Just saying. What one deserves is not for one to decide. Usually it's external forces that determine your fate, not your own. Any chests or goodies in here that I can sneak about for decorations? No? No decorations? Okay. Have I already talked to you? You look familiar. Yep, we already talked. Okay, so all of these people I've spoken to. You just straight up don't want to talk. Okay. Hopefully you're from the kind of folk who'll extend a helping hand and not a thieving one. Oh, you say not a thieving one, but I am looking for decorative options. I don't want to steal your food, though, so... No, there's that. The merchant is a bit odd, don't you think? Saw him talking to a bottle. There's weirder things to talk to. Oh, hey, it's you. That's literally what they say. What do you know about the forest spirit? You know, there was a time when folks would recognize that they've got a nature spirit lurking about, but these days so many minds are closing to the old magics. Keep an eye out for this spirit. Got a feeling it's powerful, which means it'll be tricksy. Mocking grunts. You're right, Felix. They're proud types, too. The ones that ain't shy, at least, need to be puffed like a feather pillow. Show a little care for the natural world. Let it see you can be trusted, and you'll win its favor in time. You could try befriending some wild animals. That might get its attention. The hunter should know how to approach them. He'll be around here somewhere. Now that I think about it, I also saw some Lutki earlier. The forest spirits regard those little wooden creatures like his own children. I believe I saw them on the local beekeeper's property. I'm sure you'll still find them causing mischief over that way. I got my cart up and running again, but your means of transportation is a bit more impressive now, isn't it? Anyway, I am open for business, so feel free to browse my wares. This dude knows I have a chicken house! Yeah, I don't know either, Felix. Something on your mind? That, witch you've been hanging around with. She's, Baba Yaga, right? I mean, the Baba Yaga, not just some old woman with a herb garden and a bad smell. Mocking grunts. Yeah, we've seen a few of those right enough. But you know the stories, don't you? I mean, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she can be dangerous. Anybody can be dangerous. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, then you soon will. Keep your wits about you, girl. What do you have to trade? Now then, if you want to trade, let's trade. Oh. I salt, wood, honeycomb, flour, painting of a cabbage. All right, no offense, sir, but I already have like all of that stuff, so. Oh, you look like a hunter. Can I help you? What do you know of these forest spirits? You want to meet the forest spirit? You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant of a creature, but with touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. And the way that animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side, then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly. If they look at you, hold still, or you'll scare them. Oh, and you better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. You can usually find some here. Why was the deer wounded? My fault, I'm afraid. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled. I never made that mistake again. Still go hunting? Of course, that's my trade. We all need to survive. I never get greedy and I always make things quick. They don't even have time to realize what's happened. Seems like the forest spirit doesn't mind too much as long as I keep things respectful. Although if you think he's around again, maybe I've been setting too many hair traps as of late. Hope he and I still have an understanding. Where are the hair traps? You're making me nervous with this talk. Don't you have other things to do? Leave me to my creeping sense of dread. I would definitely agree, sir, that your hair traps have probably made him upset. Okay, so we've got so many points of interest. It's definitely worth walking around and talking to people. So let's go out. The graveyard is this way. Are you people we've talked to? Yep, all people we've talked to. Highest Lord protects us all. The High Lord won't protect you from us forest spirits. Not in his domain, sorry. No, you're fine, house. You're okay. Ooh, a basket. Okay. REKA, I love the game. But a pot should not open the same way a chest does. Dark carpet, pink cabbage. All right. Wreaths, sheepskin pillow. We're moving up in the world. A little eerie to be walking around at night, but also I'm fine. Hello? Anybody home? Another witch, I presume. I spy a fellow appreciator of our feathered friends. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? Why do you live with so many crows? Crows are far more intelligent than the average person, more reliable and better companions. Give me birds over humans any day. Why are you living next to the graveyard? I take care of the graves. Besides, I like the peace and quiet. It's so much nicer when your neighbors are buried underground and don't scare your birds or steal your food. The dead are much less trouble than the living. What can I do for you? I see corvids have blessed you with their presence. They are some of the smartest and more capable avians. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also unmake objects that stand in your way. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everybody in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel that they are lifeless forms and pose no threat. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of their elders, and they are too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need you to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake these crow puppets, and you will not go wanting from us. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds to destroy them. So you want your birds to steal their crops, though? Can I feed your crows? Yes, that would be lovely. What a thoughtful idea. I have placed a couple of bowls around the property. I have spoiled them a bit, so they only eat porridge. I also have a sparrow in my care right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by the door. She's especially picky, but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice bowl of porridge with extra fruit in it. If you feed all my birds, I'll find something for you as a thank you. So come to me after they're all fed. Okay, yeah, I don't want you stealing people's food. I would rather feed your birds myself. An ally to crows. I guess I technically have to destroy them. I guess I don't have to. Ooh, this is a cool bed. This is like the sheets and stuff that I got. They need to make porridge. Let's turn on auto collect again. Toggle collecting. What is toggle aiming? Oh. Okay. I don't need a toggle. Yes, this is fine. Okay. So let's go. Ooh, there's deer. What is this? Rains. Oh. We have a lot of porridge to make for people, so we might as well collect. Berries. It seems a stranger. Oh, it's the white stack. Yes. Thank you, REKA. REKA. I don't know how to say it, but I've been calling it REKA. It seems a stranger has stumbled into the forest, or what is left of it. Your aid has been appreciated, but perhaps you have not shown your true colors yet. You still are human after all, and humans rarely show their honest intentions when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust. Thank you. I just want to feed the deer. Oh, it's so pretty. So cute. What an absolute sight. All right, so we've gotten our deer can. We've gone over this way. Let's go check this enchanted forest. I'm gonna go across the water now, little one. Sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Ooh. Into the forest we go. Old dresser, green chair. Oh, what's this? I do like the auto collecting for running around the world, just gotta say. Sleeping bag, chicken trough. Getting up the world. I'm not actually convinced we even have a bed yet. I do want to see what's over here. Seems like burned down houses. All this grain, please. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Is wood that we can get? No. Oh! Where are my birds? Hang on. They're like glitched. Oh, okay. Professor. There we go. I don't know why it was bugging out for a second. Gold, paper stack, scarecrow, book stack. And another one. One last. Blue book, more books. Ooh, magenta book. Yes, please. Have a whole library by this point. I'm gonna go towards that tree in a moment. I think this is the same. Yeah, it has stuff hanging. The only one? Nope, up above. Fantastic. Cool. Art over here. I love the paintings. I can't wait to decorate the house. So this is kind of like the edge of the map. Okay, so it looks like you don't zoom in and then you toggle it. I'm still trying to get a hang of this, like, toggle collecting. And then these little circles around me are kind of signifying that my birds will pick up stuff. No space for this. I think I have the max amount of berries that I can have. Goods. I think I just have the max amount of stuff that I can have. But it seems like we can still max out our stacks of other stuff. So we're definitely going to need a storage chest at some point. Yes, this is indeed a problem, my fellow friends. I can see why the forest is mad. Why wouldn't they be mad? Look at what you've done. This is eerie. My head. I'm so dizzy. How did I get here? Strange. Might have to contact good Baba Yaga about this. Maybe prove ourselves first. Okay. It says that we can destroy this. Aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind, putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time? If you continue on this path, I assure you we will meet again. Oh my gosh, I love this. My mom used to read me stories about the forest spirit. And now it's like IRL. No space for this? Alright, we need to go back to our lovely chicken house before we collect some wood. We need to take down this one too, but we have no space. Chicken house. Wait, I don't need to walk back there. What am I doing? One must remember you can teleport. Wait. Ah, yes. Okay. Baba! I've not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Okay, so you don't have anything new for me because I read all this yesterday. Can you tell me about this place? Here, the realms of humankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they are merely guests in this world. It's true. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths it is the earth to which they return, but do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human, and they have experience on their side. It's true. Okay. So that's not like a storage chest. So let's go upstairs and put down. I don't really want a storage chest upstairs, so we'll just build right here. Oh, I do have a bed. That's a table. Never mind. I don't have a bed. Storage, 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 storage. No, maybe. The storage chest or items. Thank you. Oh, how do I rotate? Rotate. Where's the front? Okay. Stick it in this inconspicuous spot. Okay, so how does one make forage? It's like grain, right? It's just... Oh. Try this. Forage with honey. So just porridge. Okay. And then we need porridge with fruit. Maybe porridge with extra fruit? We're gonna queue a bunch of porridge. Queue is full. That is so cool. So let's go add some wood. Oh, I do not want to give you that much wood. Just put 10 in there so we have plenty. Interact. Definitely put the pumpkins. Gonna right click to transfer. Ah, okay. Yeah, so let's just like, we'll keep like 10. Because we're gonna collect so many on the way. The flour in there. I mean, this is all stuff we'll use in cooking. We don't technically really need it on us. And then the wood. Okay. when we go to our quests, they want 2 plain porridge, raspberry jam. That probably they want 2 flour, a grain, and jam, raspberry jam. I don't think I can just... Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. I was like, doesn't that need like sugar? But I guess technically you don't need it. Okay, quest. So let's get 2 flour out, and that is cooking. Flour. We shall make more porridge for the birds. Because I think she said there was 4 bowls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make lots of porridge. The porridge with honey. Should be sweet, right? I need a small sweet meal. Okay, I think porridge with honey would be good. We shall come back to the food, maybe? How much do we have? 1 porridge, a porridge with fruit. Another porridge with fruit. Goods are stored in a different... Wish I could auto-sort this. I don't necessarily like that it's shared in that, but that's okay. Hi, kitty cat. I just wanted to... No, Baba, stop. Stop. Oh. Hi, kitty cat. I'm just interacting with the door, not the cat. Whatever. It's actually quite convenient that this lady is here. Place porridge. Place porridge with fruit. We received the sparrow. So there's 1, 2 more forages. All right. That's easy enough. So we need 2 more porridges for her. This porridge with fruit, I guess, could technically be that. And then they need 2 porridges as well. So... I think we have another one cooking. So I need 4. That's another plain one. We need 1 more. Okay, so we have 3 porridges cooking. All right, let's go check out... I know there was another... Where was it? Was it just over this way to destroy? I love that you can't really like sprint around the house. That's kind of convenient. Where was that hunting tower? Over here. Ooh, dirty cutting board. I don't think we've been in this. Okay, so it's simply to activate auto-targeting. Interact. Ooh, ivory dress. That's cool. Didn't even see that. Your bud Evan needs fuel to work. Oh, okay. That's all right. We'll come back to it. I want to go take down this hunting thing again. Red cupboard. Yes, yes, indeed. birdies. Collect that. Is this just mud? Okay. Need to keep our eyes up and make sure. Oh yeah, like there's a honeycomb. Too far away. Still too far? Okay, thank you. Ooh, a tablecloth. Table. The rabbit traps are definitely a problem, sir. Grab me these mushrooms, please, and thank you. Well met, human. If indeed that is what you are, I sense something of the other world in you. Your kindness to the forest has not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, it is but a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Meet me at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought upon us. Ah. Hi, little bunny. Are you okay? Are you okay? I want to take you home. I'm sorry. Can I, like, take you with me? I don't want to forcefully keep you, though. Dark clay jug. I like how we're just... Ooh, a black raven's coat. I like how we're just... This, I feel like, is definitely stealing. We also have the honeybee thing over here. I want to go just check this out really quickly. You look like you need help. I do actually. My hives are due to be harvested, but I've had a bad back and can hardly bend over. If you help me harvest the honey, I'll gift you some nice wax candles, extra dribbly. I keep my bees in 3 large hollowed out tree trunks with faces carved into them. They're hard to miss. All 3 of them are here on my property. Use smoke to calm the bees. It makes them docile and less likely to sting. You'll need a pine stick for that. Then you can remove the honeycombs. The bees are not very active this time of year, so you should be fine, probably. Okay. Okay. There's one. There's 2. And I'm assuming number 3. We're here somewhere? Didn't the beekeeper say there were 3 hives? I only see 2. Maybe I should talk to the beekeeper again. Okay, so it's not crazy. Do you need anything? I think one of the hives are missing. Oh, not again. This is the second time this has happened. The first time one of my hives disappeared, I found it in the forest surrounded by rotten grain wreaths. I still can't explain it. Oof, I feel like my backache is getting worse. Well, it's not your fault, so thank you anyway. If you do happen to spot it somewhere, please bring it back. Ugh, I need to get into a hot bath. Okay. It's traditional in these parts. Once folks believed that the faces mimicked gods and spirits, they would see the hives and be flattered enough to grant a bountiful harvest of honey and wax. Now it's mostly for decoration. These 3 are my first attempts. What do you think? No, don't answer that. I know I need more practice. I tell you more, but this backache, I really need to lie down. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back to the house really quickly. And then we need to go to the big tree. I don't have 2 porridge on me, do I? No, I need to go back and get them. Hello, kitty. My kitten. All right. Yes, this is fine. Put that in there. That way we don't get too heavy. Okay, so we don't really need to talk to her yet. Well, it'll be coming out in 5 seconds, so we might as well. That way we can turn it all in. Okay, and then for our side quests, small sweet meal, these two, we solved that. Okay, and then it wants us to kill the scarecrows. Kill the scarecrow. Yes, sorry, destroy the scarecrows. I've fed all the birds. I can hear their happy munching from in here. This is for you as promised. Hi. I don't really want a crow skeleton mobile because I think that's a little creepy. I understand that you're trying to spare your birds, but I prefer things live on in less bony instances, you know? Okay, so we can help the town to just go turn in those 2 quests. We might as well. Okay, well, I destroyed 3 of them. Porridge. Raspberry jam. Flour and a grain. Thank you so much. Snow can fall and winds can blow, but we will not go hungry. Here, this is for your hard work. Oh, 30 gold. Painting of a cabin. 60 gold? My goodness. Porridge with fruit? How about porridge with honey? What about both of these? That really was more than I wanted. Okay, well, at least you won't be hungry. And there's a meal for your daughter. Or wife? I'm sorry, I don't know your relationship. I don't want to assume. Alright, we need to... It's the hunter. Where's the direction of the tree? All our side quests are done, yes? Okay, so yeah, we just have to collect it. Wonderful. To the center we go. If we find more pine trees, we definitely need to collect their branches. Haven't seen any. Honey, please. Finally, you have come. You are welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be waiting deeper in the mist if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. Leshy, I'm sorry. Sorry, humans do this. Oh, what a beautiful tree. Aww. You see now what the humans have done, how much they have destroyed. You have proven your loyalty to the forest. Now let's see whether you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may not recover. For every death must bring new life. That is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young human, and you will not leave until it is completed. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It has stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time, the rise and fall of these lands, and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memories of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of this forest. Once it was revered by forest dwellers and humans alike. They have lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Ha, the arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and wisdom it holds. I'm sorry, Leshy. We must heal it. How would one heal it? It's not going to heal it. We need a salve. Something to help, which we do not yet have. I'll talk to Baba. Hey, what's wrong with you? This really is horrendous. This is why I'm all for sustainable wood, like bamboo and grown logging forests. Trees, tree, logs, cart, always the same. Tree, logs, cart. Is that a voice? Where are you? So... a larch cone. Do you think perhaps we put these in there? Yes. Seeds brimming with new life, combined with the power and wisdom of the ancients. Now do what must be done to restore the balance. Oh. Yes, I understand. Plant the seeds. Where do you want them planted? Can I plant them? Yes. Can you feel that? The forest is healing. This is the right path. Walk on and soothe leaf and branch root. Oh. I'm getting chills. I love this. Life is returning. Just a little more. Can I put some over here? I want to spread it out more. You did well. Return to me. Very well, your trial is completed. You have proven to be capable. Believe me, this is a feat seldom reached by humans. I know why you came, your real purpose. You cannot hide it from me. You seek my permission to harvest wood from the forests. It shall be granted, but you are to keep the balance. Quell your greed like those who came before you could not. On your journey, you may find similar trees to repeat this ritual. For each life of a tree you take, a new one must be planted. That is the price. Go to the circle and you may receive my blessing. Oh, we're blessed by Leshy. This blessing, I have granted you the power and my permission to fell trees. It is channeled by your birds. Send them towards a tree, and it is unleashed. Remember to use this power wisely. You will be held accountable for your actions. If you stray from the path of balance, I will... Oh no, it's her. Phew again. Again? It's been 20 years. 25 by my reckoning, Leshy, and not long enough. Ah, same old Baba Yaga. I know you missed me. Like winter misses the sun, I see you've made yourself a nice little home here, stirring up the locals. Jealous, are you? I recall that was always your favorite game. It was never a game to me, which is why I'm better at it than you. I'd say you never changed, but that's not exactly true now, is it, my old friend? I see that you've certainly changed, Leshy. I miss the old look, but a pretty stag you make. Good for luring unsuspecting girls into trouble, no doubt. I don't remember you taking issue with that in the past, but don't worry, this girl of yours knows a thing or two. I'm teaching her well. All your secrets, eh? Hush now before I get a taste for venison stew. Very well, let us hope for her sake she is worthy of us both. As for you, seems like you handled yourself well enough. There's nothing nature spirits like better than a bit of drama. But Leshy's bark is much worse than his bite, although his stench outranks both those things. Phew. Alright, well... I mean, he does have a skull as a head. I don't know why he can't have a bath once in a while. I need to leave before my nose drop off my face in protest. I shall see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, but before you leave, you should talk to Leshy about what shall become of the Lumberjacks. He might not care, but there are those in the town who will. Even fools have loved ones. You want to know about those Lumberjacks who dared defile my most sacred realm? If you ask me, they are perfectly fine where they are. That way they will not do any harm, at least not to the forest. Let them wither, I say. But in the end, righting their wrongs was your doing, and so I'd say their fate is in your hands. Ah, I do have to allocate responsibilities. So, young human, what do you wish their fate to be? I fear for this one, because humans tend to not learn their lessons. I know it's technically what's best for the forest. I expected as much. You are a little soft, young human. I hope this will not be your undoing. You should talk to them, make sure they truly mend their ways. They will be confused at best, and at worst, well, that's now your problem. Alright, Leshy. I will see you back at the house. What happened? I can't remember a thing. I just know I need to get away from this place. Take this. I do not wish to see it anymore. Alright, there's 2 more. I can see clearly. Did you free me? I swear if I see another log or cart again, I'm going to go and live in a cave. You can have this. I won't be needing it. I'm gonna throw a enchanted large cone at them. Where is Sir number 3? The mist is gone. I can finally see my way home. Was this for your doing? Thank you. I need to find something to eat. I'm starving. I'll have to get back to work tomorrow. We should talk again. I'll be waiting in the village center for you near Bogdan's cart. If you chop down another tree, I swear to God. I swear to Goddess that I will come hunt you and find you and leave you back in this misted forest. It will be done. So we still have a point of interest up here. Let's go check this out. Did we already complete this? Oh, we were supposed to find the Beekeeper's thing, huh? Oh, this is a lucky. Have a berry. Oh, you can't have her beehive. I don't have any raspberries. Oh, quick, we have to change this. Okay. Well, can it be a witch I see? Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With his towers, he has got greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots and protect our nature mild. Let him see that he must learn. Respect creatures of the wild. Our clans were once strong and brave, but torn apart by strife. Now children seek their answers in this log that's filled with life. They know we were once given breath by carvers deft and wise. They think this hive is one of us, and there such madness lies. Okay, I'm gonna take this. The Lutki think that it's a stone like them. A pine branch. So there's a tree that we can cut down. Then I can also do this. Why can't I? These auto collect. So we're gonna turn off auto collect. Throw enchanted. There we go. All right. Side quests. I destroyed a high stand. Oh, okay. I think I can re-talk to him. Over time, man to turn away from our belief. Secrets of our kind were lost. Our kin were crushed and burned. Now we few are all that's left, with lessons go unlearned. It really belongs to the village beekeeper. This hive may not be one of us, but look how much they care. It would not be too much, I think, for man to learn to share. I know you seek a spirit's gift, his favor you do court. Leave this hide, and we'll provide an offering of sorts. Alas, you do what must be done. I'll try to quell their pain. Maybe it'll help them to find their heads again. Yes, I want to make the offering. You are a friend who's strong and true. We thank you for your aid. Here, take this gift, and now you know the Lutki friends you've made. Now find the trees so strong and tall, it split the earth in two. Bring honey and an Odie treat that's soft for teeth to chew. A sad affair it is indeed. We are no common stump, but those who see not what we are into a woodpile dump. If you see one of my kin destined for the fire, I beg you please pull us out and save us from the pyre. Okay, I'll bring the porridge to the wood splitting tree. Okay. We need to talk to her again. A hunter's folly. Okay, we'll go back to the beekeeper in town. We need to make porridge with honey. So let's just go back to the house. Says 0 seconds. I am quite confused. Okay, I re-clicked on it and it started. We'll talk to her. My flock told me what you did. You are a friend indeed to our feathered fellows, indeed. Here, take this as thanks, bird girl. Ooh, that's a cool coat. Okay. We'll go grab our porridge with honey. Okay, I turned it off, I think. Rock splitting tree. So we need to go back to town. We're not done just yet. It's cool that we were able to finish the main quest so fast, but I definitely am enjoying finishing all the side quests. So I want to keep that up. No, no, no. Don't chop them down. I have tons of wood. No, no. Okay, I need a turn. I wish toggle collecting was a little bit more controllable. Where are the loggers? Are definitely going to be over here. Perhaps you? The bee lady. I found the missing hive. Really? Thank you so much. Where was it? Is that berry juice on it? Well, at least it's back here now. My backache is easing already. Here, this is for you. Burn them with my thanks. Oh, chandelier. Okay, so now we go to the rock splitting tree. I kind of need to find maybe one more hunter's thing. I don't know if there is another. I brought down 2 of them. Lantern candles. Ooh, there's 2 chests in this one. Herbs, washboard, stag skull with flowers. Little eerie, but better than just a full skull. Oh, there's another one to take down. Okay. I wonder if this place is of some significance. Perhaps I'll find out more. I hear like an owl. So pretty. Let the bunnies out of the traps. You're being too greedy, Hunter. The rock splitting tree is that way. I think you can fell that tree. I think that's what it means. Painting of a cake. Okay, they're right over there, so let's go see. Oh, open book about gardening? Oh, that was the best find of this zone. I destroyed the high stands. A truer friend there never was. The lucky are most humbled. Take this with thanks, for now we know his greediness has crumbled. Oh, birch chair and table. Those are so nice. I see confusion in your face. This wasn't in your plan. Fear not, young one. 'Tis not a dream. I speak with tongue of man. I am an elder of my kind, seen kingdoms rise and fall. The young ones here have little mind. They cannot speak at all. So, we've solved them all. But there was somebody else to talk to in the village. Let's do that. So we need to finish up that and make sure that this hunter isn't going to just go back to doing what he was doing. And if we see any more bunnies trapped, let them out. Whew. Okay. This must be the tree the elder... Oh, yeah, okay, we already did that one. There. More trees to grow. Oh, okay, perfect. Here, come here, over here, won't you? We wanted to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. We wanted to properly thank you for what you did. I don't even really know what happened. I felt like I was losing my mind until you came along. If it were not for you, we would still be trapped in that accursed mist. We owe you for our very lives. I know you'll continue on your travels soon, so this is something for you to remember us by. I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow, but I guess it can't be helped. Still, thank you. Believe me, I will not be going near a logging site again. I may return to Kopnik. Haven't seen my family in a while. Yeah, don't go back to logging. Okay. I'm going to go re-talk to the hunter. I notice things look like they fill out white if they're done, but I'm not sure. Where are your high stands? Want to admire my craftsmanship? I can tell you where they are. There, I have marked them all on your map. Yeah, they're all destroyed now, just so you know. Or 3 of them are. Actually, I think I did take down 4. Okay. Alright, well, back to Baba. That probably confused the heck out of him. Hi, kitty cat. We need to name the cat. What should we name you? I think I'm going to call him Orange. Hi, Orange. I hope you realize that these tasks were not given to you lightly. They were to instill in you the most important elements of witchcraft, balance and respect. As with all things, balance must be maintained between life and death, order and chaos, light and dark, nature and humankind. We are the fulcrum between. We must attend to such things. If the realms do not balance themselves, we must do it for them. This is the path we walk. Whilst you know a little of herbs and ritual, respect, whether earned through fear or kindness, is the currency of witchcraft. But it must also be given too, especially when transversing the realm of nature. Keep that in mind, REKA, River Kitten. What do you think about the Lumberjacks? I see you decided to free the Lumberjacks. A good choice, if only to annoy Leshy. He needs to understand that we're not in the old days anymore. We can't go around kidnapping humans like we used to. It is special, very special. A tree so old and noble it has created a place of great power around it. Across the ages, witches have bathed objects in the sap from trees like this to enchant them. Some even bathe themselves in it, but I would not recommend that. It has unwanted side effects. It gums up your crevices and stains the furniture. Get off with you. So, why don't we do a little decorating before we leave this place? I could put like proper stairs here, maybe. We have like proper stairs. House. Yeah, so like what if we Oh, no, that's not the right place. That just looks hilarious. So maybe like this. Okay, I kind of want to just like put ceiling right here. We're gonna do this, and then I think since these are where the stairs go, and I have my chest there, let's go over here and do store. Looks like we do need. Can we just. Beautiful. Wonderful. This is our customization mirror. Put this here. All right. Dark sideboard with flowers. Do we have a bed? Table, hay cart, small furniture, items and storage. Hanging. Decoration. It's a goat painting. I kind of love the little baby goat. Bottle holder. Logging with knife. Wreath. We should have a wreath over our door. Where did it go? Wait, wall decor. We can't technically put it over the door, but can I put it on the outside? Oh, yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Wreath over the door, just as I would love. We do have some kitchen stuff. Oh, this is such a nice little piece of ivy. Can I just like... You can like... Oh, this is so cool. I love that you can just turn stuff. Let's do that. That looks like Abraham Lincoln. Cabbage, goat. This is kind of pretty. Uh-huh. Let's have like a little picture thing here. We'll put you here. The little goat. The cabbage. Up. Yeah. Those are hanging bottles. Our kitchen's right there. Not one for that type of stuff. Decoration, sheepskin pillow. Yeah, I need a bed. We did get that nice table, so let's find out where that table went. We got this beautiful birch table. Maybe we put it here with Baba. Yeah, I like this because it will... We'll move it over a little so we can still like sit. And then I had chairs as well. This is a rug, dark carpet. Carpet in front of the door would be quite nice so we can wipe our feet. This is feeling more like home. This is a red cupboard. We could put like a little stack of wood outside. That'd be kind of cute. Probably in the back though, so there's no spiders, or just on the side. Yeah, let's do like a side stack of wood. I realize that it's a game. Do you know how many widows hide in log piles? Yeah. The dark cupboard. This is a pretty table too. But let's go small furniture and get our birch chairs. Tilt it a little to this. Anti-build there. There. Okay. Crates, cupboards. Chicken trough. We don't have chickens. Maybe a little side table here. A side table by the door, Baba? I like that one or this one more? This one's a little lighter. And put something on it. Is this a clothesline? We might as well have a place to hang our clothes outside, right? Even witches have to wash their clothes. Okay, this is kind of fun. Sheepskin sleeping bag. You know, we don't have anything yet, so until we have a bed, we should probably just like put a pillow and sleeping bag up here. No? Yeah, I'll just sleep kind of like roughly in the corner. And then we did have dark wardrobe. Chest. We could like store other items. So let's like put another chest for random stuff. We can use all this decorative stuff downstairs. hanging. We have quite a bit of hanging. Chandelier. Where did my pillow go? There it is. Ah. Yes. Oh. Firewood stack, white flower bouquet. Basket with mushrooms. Ooh, this would be cute. Yeah, here, we got this. Oh, this is like a cutting board. I can put this right here. Oh, this is fantastic. I put like decorative dried plants here too. Oh my gosh. Like a jug. I don't want one that big. My Lanta. Oh, an incense bowl. That should definitely go right there. This is like a grinding bowl. Can I put stuff in it? This is like what I need to know. OMG, I can. Bell saw. I kind of like this to represent the stag that we helped. Then I put that there. Maybe a little picture above the fireplace, or not the fireplace. Okay. Books. Books, we need books. I need a shelf. I'm gonna need a bookshelf. Oh, we have a birdie. Yes, you're so cute. And candles. We definitely need candles, but hang on. We have a chandelier. We have a whole epic chandelier. Probably put that upstairs considering our roof is too low down here. Yes. Yes. Windows. We can do windows. That'd be cool. Window, door. This is like a beam. It's kind of cool. You can make like structural beams. I'm getting sidetracked and I don't care. But this is a bookshelf and I definitely need a bookshelf. I think I want to put it down there though. Put it like on the back wall with all our books, or maybe on the side. Is that going to be like in the way? I feel like that'll be in the way. I know I can make my house bigger and I do plan on it, but at the same time I also like just kind of having some fun throwing some stuff down. Give you guys a look at stuff you can do. We need to go to books. Okay. Oh, this absolutely needs to be a big book about gardening. Yeah, that's a big book about gardening. I put it like right. Oh, I can literally put it like right here. I'm gonna do it on the other side. That's not front and center though. I feel like this is. Oh, I could like store stuff up there. I didn't even really think about that. I wish you could make things a little bit smaller, but I'm very happy with like this so far. This experience. Will this book fit? I'd have to put some stuff away. Maybe we get another end table in here soon. This won't go there because this is cooking stuff. But no, that just like sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's get this stack of books here. You kind of clip through. You need to be on a bottom shelf because you're clipping through. We're just kind of stacking some. Okay, so I accidentally had paused the recording and had not resumed. But just so you know, we did finish decorating our house, so let's give you a final walk through it. I'm very happy with it. We're going to just quickly walk. Hi, Baba. We've got our little perch, a little storage corner, cooking, tons of herbs, wonderful table, fireplace, storage chest. We're gonna take you upstairs. Okay. We've got our bed, and I made this cute little table. Nothing fancy, just, yeah. We turned up the graphic quality a little. I was wondering why textures weren't appearing so well. I turned up the general quality of the game. I did not realize I was playing on a low quality. I just thought I had turned, like, the shadows and stuff down. As you can see, things are a bit more textured and detailed. We moved our house to the next map zone. We didn't do anything, so you didn't miss out on anything, even though I stopped and restarted the recording. You didn't miss out on anything except a few, like, herb placements in the house. And then me walking to the new zone. This is actually the end of the EA content. There isn't any more quests up to this point. So fairly short in terms of storyline and questing. But I'll give you a berry. Hi, buddy. This is like a sandbox mode now. So there's nothing to do. We can go help villagers. Maybe they have a spare quest. Maybe they want us to make food, etc. We can build, decorate, make this house massive, expand it out. Whatever we want to do, we can do. But for us in our playthrough, we're going to go ahead and call the Let's Play here. And then I told you guys at the beginning that I really like keeping it all together in bulk. So now that we're through the story, that's kind of the bulk of it. And then once we get a significant content update, and by significant, I mean like story content where I'll have more quests from Baba Yaga and we can get deeper into the lore. We'll come back to it and we will do another episode if it's requested. If not, and you guys aren't feeling the vibes, no problem. But let me know how you enjoy this game. And if even one person asks for it, we will deliver it. So if you enjoyed REKA and you enjoyed the look at the game and want to know more about the tales of Baba Yaga and the old gods and the forest spirits, then let me know. We will definitely come back. Yeah, let's get a selfie with Baba Yaga. Yeah. Sorry, that's funny. We've got little Orangey. And I'm going to name this little guy Spearow after a Pokemon because he's really cute. Hi, Spearow. Hi, Orange. Okay. That's going to be it. Thanks, guys. This is a ton of fun. See you in the next Let's Play.